Oh! Do you think this house exploded from a gas leak? Look at that.
Oven's still connected to the line.
Oh, dude.
That's crazy.
Is that what happened? Wow. So we could be looking at the scene of some death and destruction here.
Yeah, who
Probably.
knows what actually happened here.
Ooh, yikes. Let's see, what kind of oven is it?
Let us know in the comments below if you know how old this oven is, because then that could maybe tell us how old this house is. But let's see what's in here. Oh! Welcome back to another episode of the Googan Squad. Today we're doing a little adventuring, this thing is huge.
Yeah, we're exploring. We're gonna explore Rob's land, which no one's explored.
Are you sure this is gonna work? This is gonna work.
For some reason, this is the only trailer we have available to take ATVs right now, and you know, this thing's probably a good 5,000 pounds. It's massive. You could hold a party on this thing.
This is huge.
I don't know if my truck will even pull this. So we're going to explore LunkersTV's new land. Supposedly there's elk and deer out there. You know, he's off in some other state right now, and we thought it'd be a nice surprise if we went over there and maybe mess with his land a little bit. You know, maybe left him a little surprise, so when he goes out there and he's all excited about it,
Hey, you know, like easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
there's like some surprise that he doesn't even know about out there. So let's go have some fun. Okay, we're loaded down. Looks like we're going to do some horse trading up in Montana, but we're actually just heading down the road. So
We're locked, we're loaded. I mean,
I think we need one more thing.
what's that?
Some orange spray paint.
Yes.
You know what I'm thinking?
Yes, I agree.
Key ingredient.
We made it. Crazy ride over here. Supposedly this is the right address, so let's see. We're in.
Oh! Oh! Blast! Gosh dang! Spring-loaded sucker! God! Hey, Moses, help me! Oh! I mean, Jesus, I don't know. That hurt like a mother. Got it.
We've got a beautiful night ahead of us here in Oklahoma. The sun is just setting. We're gonna go do some exploring. We've got a can of spray paint to create a nice message for Mr. Robert when he comes back. And yeah, there's old buildings here. There's ponds. There's all sorts of things I've heard about.
Should we maybe grab a rod?
We could definitely grab a rod. Yeah, definitely grab a rod. Definitely grab a rod. That shouldn't have been any question. Like, should I grab a rod? Yes, we're grabbing a rod.
What the heck is that thing? Is that like a bunker?
It looks to be like an old brick house or something. It's something that has been there for a long time.
Old stone building.
Looks beautiful. Lots of land, lots of open space. Definitely could see some deer and some different types of wildlife being out here. Oh, okay. I guess let's go to the building first.
Let's check it out.
All right. Building it is. What?
Wow.
What is this?
Wow. Well, let's watch the dirt daubers. Ooh. Was that an egg sac for spiders? Look at that thing here. Is this supposed to be a toilet that goes there? An old outhouse, if you will?
Yep.
Is that what that is?
Yep. There's a hole just in the ground.
Just a hole.
Just a hole. Stop number 1 on the Rob tour is just a little abandoned
So, you know,
outhouse.
this is where Rob, he's going to come in here and after his Chick-fil-A and a good cup of coffee, he's gonna come in here and drop a couple deuces before he heads out on his little elk hunts or whatever. You know, it looks like a raccoon is currently living in here. So he's got some Rickies, some local friends. That's very interesting. That thing's not blowing down.
No,
You can
that's
take a
solid.
dump in a tornado and be fine. Wow, this is big. Titty's horse ranch. This place has been down for so long, there's literally trees that are just growing up through it.
I don't know if this
What
is the
is
50s. This has got to be like the 90s. I mean, like the early 1900s. So.
Yeah, oh yeah. Like 90s. You know, Britney Spears was out here.
Really seriously, like,
Insane.
how long does it take for a tree like that to grow?
Yeah, that's probably I don't know. That tree could be like 20, 30 years old.
We going in here?
I think this is,
Oh,
dude,
this is a cow walk.
imagine the rattlesnakes that are hibernating in here. It's pretty warm today. You might want to watch your step. This is so weird. So you come in here and you get your milk, get your milking done. What is he gonna do with all of this? Is the question. This is an odd thing. We wonder what this used to be. Titty's Milk Factory. Think about it.
This is in interesting shape. Definitely a lot of history to be learned about this building. I'm really excited though to check out the pond. That's the next stop. We kind of got a glimpse of it as we went over the hill. But I think that Rob told me yesterday, I talked to him about this. He's never caught a fish out of his pond. He doesn't know if there's fish in there. He's honestly wanted us to see if we could catch a fish before he starts doing.
He had 3 bites.
He said he had 3
You
bites.
know.
Yeah, that's what he said. He had
Yeah.
3 bites is what he said. Whoa. An old chimney.
Old house. Old house used to be there. So I'm thinking there used to be a farmer that lived here, and it was all about the milk, the cows. Milking cows? That sounds about right for Rob. So we've taken a look at the cow stalls in this building. I'm not sure what Rob's gonna do with it, but we gotta go check out the pond. He says there's fish in there, but I don't know how hard he's fishing. So we're gonna go see. We're gonna try to be the first. Would that be something? We go back and say, Rob, we were actually the first to catch fish out of your pond. Let's go see.
I do want to check out that fireplace over here just to see.
Look at all the cattle drills. There's definitely cows out here.
I wonder if Rob plans on bringing cattle or if he plans on just.
You think he's gonna go full flare?
I don't know what his exact goals are with this property.
Let's throw a little recon out there. See what we can recon up. First impressions here. It looks like a lot of cattle activity. It's kind of muddy. It looks high right now from all the water. A lot of potential I see though. A lot of potential. It's pretty big, honestly. I could see this thing holding some decent bass. I just want there to be crappie in there.
Yeah.
It's real mega grassy. Too bad I've got a lure that just digs in there.
Let's go take a little trip on the other side of the pond, see if that's the deep side. Because can you even cast that without getting weeds? I think we might be on the spawning side of the pond. Or maybe this is just how shallow it is, so we didn't bring the right baits. But it does look like the bank is a little bit steeper on that side. I know Rob has plans to make it either bigger or add an additional pond or... Right, he said that he's building on this starting this week. Yeah, so, I don't know. It looks cool. It's huge. I couldn't imagine owning my own pond.
Bigger than flares.
Yeah, this is way bigger than flares.
Here's the deal. I think we should leave like reviews as we go. We might want to go back and do the outhouse and the milk building, but for sure here we're going to give a fishing report right here. What do you think?
Yeah, I'd probably let him know that he needs to deepen the pond a little bit.
Yeah, more deep,
More deep, maybe more fish.
more fish.
Yeah, lots. Help.
Okay.
Help.
No fish here.
Yeah, no fish here.
Let's
There we
write
go.
no fish here, just so he knows. In this area.
No fish.
Really let the world know there. I wish it was lakes were like this, you know, so you know where to fish. I guess this is the dam here. So we've come over here to the dam area, which is usually the deepest. Got some water flowage over here. Looks pretty good, pristine right now.
Oh, yeah. A lot more depth here. Not much, but a little bit.
Feels right.
Feels better. I'm throwing a little juicy. Swim around the back. Bluegill color. Most lakes around here probably have bluegills.
Oh,
Nice size.
look at that guy. Oh yeah, I'm catching grass way out there.
Yeah. This is one of the coolest parts, I feel like, of the land. It's where the lake turns into a stream, but it like goes into an inlet or like a ravine. And look at this. He has his own waterfall, his own natural drop right here. So beautiful. So amazing.
What if you just do a fish with like a Ghostbusters thing, you know? Or like like a fish symbol and then a no fish around it. Well, I don't know what that is, but he'll think about it. He'll know. He'll know what to mean.
That right there, so this is the fish. This is the circle with, here, I gotta fix the fish.
Hey, I kind of see it now.
Yeah, that's the fish, that's the whale.
Yeah.
It's kind of a whale. There's no whales in here, and then the no sign. That's good.
Perfect. When you run around on Teddy's acres, crack a cold one, run over a deer patty. A deer patty?
A deer patty?
Yeah!
A deer patty.
Open the middle fire, get your little pants on. Rip around on the ATV at Teddy's acres. Top 50 country tracks? Let us know in the comments.
That might be in the top 20 there.
What happened here?
What is this? What is this?
This is a building that looks like it burnt down. Kind of get an eerie feeling about it. Perfect habitat for rattlesnakes. Just hibernate in. But let's see if we can find anything interesting. What do these bricks say?
I found something interesting.
Alan.
I found something interesting.
You did?
Yeah, come check it out.
Oh! Do you think this house exploded from a gas leak?
Look at this. Oven's still connected to the line.
Oh, dude.
That's crazy.
Is that what happened? Wow. So we could be looking at the scene of some death and destruction here.
Yeah, who
Probably.
knows what actually happened here.
Ooh, yikes. Let's see, what kind of oven is it?
Let us know in the comments below if you know how old this oven is, because then that could maybe tell us how old this house is. But let's see what's in here.
Oh! Oh! Nasty!
Jeez! Whoa! Just kidding.
Hey, you know, Rob's got a lot of work to do out here.
I think it's good for him, though. I'm definitely excited for him.
He likes moving things,
Yes.
large equipment, operation. I think this will be fun for him.
It's going to be cool because we're here before he really works on it. He just bought the land a couple weeks ago, so he hasn't done any work. And we're going to be here to see it before and then see it after Mr. Rob expands it and does what he wants to do with it. So.
And supposedly there's some elk around here. I think
Which is
his
crazy.
dream, his ultimate dream, is to like run buck naked in the fields and play with elk, like ride elk. So maybe he'll train them. Maybe you guys will see this at some point, but I know that's his dream, he's told me. So this is the start.
I guess it's time to load this thing back up and kind of get out of here before it gets dark.
Yeah, you know, before the creatures come out.
Thank you guys so much for staying tuned for another episode of the Googan Squad. If you guys do have any suggestions for Rob to kind of how to make that pond better, expand on those buildings, let him know in the comments below, because I bet you he's going to check this video out.
Oh, yeah.
What else do you think?
I like Atlanta.
Yeah.
I just learned that. It's a new language.
Yeah,
But,
you like land?
I like land exploration. I hope you guys do too. So if you do, let us know. We'll do more.
Thanks again for watching another episode of the Googan Squad.